Hey, everybody, morning. It's Hot Wheels. Monday morning. Well, I got my fourth custom done. She's gonna sit right there. I want to show it to you. I like it. Like I said, it's not spectacular or nothing, but it's okay. Oh, and there's that Porsche. I did a wheel swap on this Porsche yesterday. Nothing major, but I like the car. The paint job doesn't really bother me either. I mean, I was gonna paint it and all, but I was like, it's got some nice tampos on her. It's not too bad. And so I was like, I'm just gonna put some different wheels on her because she came with, if you probably recall, those ugly things. I mean, they just made that car look vomit worthy, for lack of a better phrase. I think she looks sweet now. I'm sure you guys can guess what I took those off of. Well, actually, they could have came off several things, right? Well, I took them off of the yellow Subaru. So, what a bummer. Anyway, here is my next custom. I took one of those and I made one of those. Now, I didn't have any real riders. I did have some other wheels on a premium, but I only had one of those premiums and I didn't want to rob them, but I think they would have looked good on there. These look good, but they're just, some more of the same ones I stuck on that one back there off of the Ashtana Hoto or whatever, the black car. As you see, there's another one down there in the body yard. I don't want to call it scrap yard because they're not scrap. That's the body yard. The wheel and tire body yard. And, but they look pretty good on there. But anyway, I think I've also taken care of my paint process. I figured it out how to get a pretty awesome paint job, I think, now. I got rid of all of my paint problems, I believe. Done some engine detail. Can't see it as well as you can without the glass in it, but done some interior detail. Red outline seats. But yeah, I don't see any bad spots in this paint job. And I've looked at her pretty good, so I think I figured it out. And basically, I just went back to what I used to do. I've never done these little cars. I used to build 124 scale models. That is just something on there. Whew, for a minute, I thought it was a chip. So like, no way, how can I have a chip? I just said this was a perfect paint job. And so far, if you see a flaw, show me, because I haven't found one. But anyway, back to what I was saying. What I did was, I used to do 124 scale and model cars. So I've never really done these little ones. And so what I did now is I just lightly sprayed several coats instead of, just three. Let me get a shot of that rear end. I've done some rear end work under there, just a little, nothing major. Those middle holes in the middle there is exhaust, so I just dabbed a little black in there. I was going to try to put the silver ring around it, but I'm sure I would mess that up. And best I could tell, the tail lights on the car, as I pulled one up, looked almost identical to this, and are ringed like that. And I guess I could have put a silver dot in the middle of it, but I didn't. I just left it like that. There's a good shot of that engine. And so I just left it like it's good enough for me. And but I think she came out pretty good, guys. What do you think there? Now I did flat black, all the gray. As you know, it's all gray plastic. Runs all the way down inside of here. I flat blacked it, and which is plastic, so it's kind of hard to do exact. But anyway, I don't see much, I don't see anything wrong with the paint. So back to what I was saying, I just done several fine mists across her till I got her coated. Then I done several fine mists of clear, and it seemed to take care of the problem. It was just getting too much on it at one time where, and when I done my model cars, I did lightly coat them as well, but they're such a bigger vehicle that it laid down a lot nicer. Or this little one, they're so small that it just it's real easy for it to get too much at one time. But I'm still looking, and like I told you guys before, I don't have the best eyes, but I really don't see anything wrong with that paint job. Oh yeah, I was going to say the headlights up here. I didn't even attempt them. You see them there? Because I'm sure I would mess it up, but maybe later on I'll try something like that. But the paint job came out so good, I didn't want a chance messing it up trying to do them headlights. So anyway, there's number 4. Hope you guys like it. I think it looks pretty cool, but I say that every time. I know I do. I do wish I'd have had some premiums on there. I'll show you what I thought. I'm going to show you what I thought about tucking under there real quick. I think it would have looked cool. I might have had to do a little modifying, but that's all right. But I only had one of them. I didn't want to bust up my big full Boulevard set, and because I'm not sure I'll find another one. But let me show you the wheels. I was thinking those would look good on it. I mean, there was several, but I really liked the way those set. They sit in there kind of deep, kind of cool looking. But I only have one of those twin mills, and I've got every Boulevard except for the new set, so I didn't want to bust it up and then never find that car. But on a good note, those look great, and my buddy just ordered a bunch of real cool real riders. I'll check them out, and if I like them, I might order me some, and I can easily change these out to something with a little, a lip around it, a deep dish or something. But until then, looks pretty cool. Hope y'all like it. I think she came out pretty darn good. And like I said, if you see a flaw in that paint, just let me know, because I think I finally figured out how to layer on there and not have any orange peel or anything. So again, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And I think that Porsche looks better too. But man, you know what? I seem to just like a lot of my own stuff. I wonder if that's a bad thing. I don't know. It's like a ego problem or something. Anyway, y'all take it easy. See you later. Talk to you next time on Hewitt's Hot Wheels. Peace. Y'all be cool.